Hey y'all, it's Erica. It's really early in the morning. I got up at 5 and thought I would do this while people are still sleeping. So a lot of people have been asking how to make the bathroom kitchen scrub cleaner, like soft scrub, except safe and superior in my opinion. And then, I give the ingredients and sometimes a lot of questions about how to make it. So I decided that I would just do a real quick video here on how I make it. I've started making 10-ounce batches instead of big batches like I was because it could be in my imagination, but I think that it might start expiring. It doesn't have preservatives in it. So I'm making 10 ounces at a time, and I seem to have good luck with that. It just lasts a long time. So, okay. Ingredients list. Borax, baking soda, any dish soap. For bathroom stuff, I like the Blue Dawn because it's just really powerful. And kitchen stuff. I just don't use I don't use Blue Dawn on dishes that we eat off. And then hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is a bleach, and a very effective one at that. Also safe. So I have some little different types of containers I thought I'd show y'all. I have like this glass one that has ounces on it, teaspoons on it, tablespoons on it, and milliliters. And then I also have this little plastic set, which has the same kinds of things. So it's good for small measurements. So for a 10-ounce batch, I am going to, I suppose, I'm going to do this with one hand, so. Okay. For a 10-ounce batch, I want to leave a little bit of room, so I'm going to do 4 ounces of borax. Actually, let's make it 3. Let's just try how that works. So, 3 ounces of borax. Apparently it works up to be about 3.5 tablespoons. I never knew that. Okay, so 3 ounces of borax. Hang on, I've got to open this. 3 ounces of baking soda. You don't have to be obsessive about exact measurements. Okay, so 3 ounces of baking soda is going in. And the next thing I do is I put equal parts hydrogen peroxide and water. And the idea is to make it a sort of paste consistency that ultimately that you like. So I'm going to do 1 ounce per peroxide. And 1 ounce water. And see how that texture is. I like it a little bit thin myself so that it sort of splashes on what I'm cleaning easily. So I'm going to put 1/2 ounce. So now we're at 1.5 ounces of peroxide. And you have to use the water with the peroxide, otherwise it will volcano. I discovered this. Okay, so I've got 1/2 ounce of water. So for a total here of 1.5 ounces of peroxide and 1.5 ounces of water, which I guess made it thinner than I like. So 1 1/4 probably would have made it what I want. So here's what I'm going to do, and this is not going to hurt it any. To thicken it back up, I'm just going to add back a splash of baking soda and a splash of borax, and just approximate equal amounts. Perfect. That's the consistency that I like. Get it stirred up. Now we're going to take dish soap. I like it to be nice and soapy. So I squirt, say there's a teaspoon, and there's a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons, and that's probably going to, yep, get it like I like it. Now, the final touch that I like to add is essential oils. This is a combo that I love. Lemon. I'm going to do about 15 total drops, so I don't know, let's see how this goes. 1, 2, 3. Tea tree. One, 2, 3. Tea tree is a really important one in your cleaners and stuff because it's powerful antibacterial and antimicrobial, etc. This is Citrus Blast from Plant Guru, so it's just a combination of orangey, grapefruity smells. I'm going to go 3 here, 3, 6, 9, yep. 1, 2, 3. And then I have Lime by Plant Guru. The cover's hard to get off with one hand. Hang on just a second. Okay, I'm going to add 3 drops. So this bad boy too. 1, 2, 3, 4 for good measure because I didn't stop quick enough. Make sure we put the covers back on because essential oils evaporate very fast. Lemon is a powerful cleaner. Tea tree, very powerful antibacterial, antimicrobial, etc. Orange citrus smells just smell amazing. Okay, give it a stir. And then you gotta give it the final smell test. Yummy. All right. So, like I said, make sure that you use your equal parts peroxide and water. Otherwise, it will volcano out your container, even with the cover screwed on. And it's sort of a hot mess. Okay. I've got some chunks in there. I'll go through it with the fork. Well, once it was made, it did not turn out to be anywhere near full. But that's okay. Anyways, so I'm going to thicken it up and fill the bowl. The idea is just simply equal parts borax baking soda, equal parts peroxide water to the consistency that you like with this, and a squirt of dish soap plus your essential oils. That's it. I'm going to come back in a while and just spread a little bit on the sink to show you all kind of how I actually use it. Okay, bye-bye.